Hi everybody. So today I'm going to talk about buyer persona. If I may ask you, do you know who your consumer is? Who is the right audience for your product or your offer? Who is the right customer for you? The answer would be yes, I know that. Most of us always are very positive about knowing our consumer. But today the question is, do you really know the buyer persona of your customer? Have you really worked and critically examined the buyer persona? Like, who should buy from me? What problem am I solving? Does the user really have that problem? And why the first are we talking about buyer persona? Does it really helps? To give you an example, I'll share a quick story. Last week, I was in a meeting with one of my clients, and we were discussing the marketing campaigns around a product that we are going to launch shortly. We had a lot of disconnect in the meeting, and we both practically laughed it off later, saying that we literally hijacked the meeting, leaving the others, in the listening zone because we were so much interested into knowing I was interested in knowing the buyer persona while the other person was harping on the product, how good it is, how relevant it is, and why it will be a great success, which is all good. That's what we need as service providers, that's what we need as brand owners and marketers. But the question arises that if you have not worked on the detailed buyer persona, the chances of your marketing campaigns turning into success are grim. Yes. So, a buyer persona, an ideal customer profile, will help you make winning marketing campaigns. And when I say that, it is be it the traditional way of marketing, be it the online campaigns, be it the paid marketing campaigns, anything or everything. A buyer persona, an ideal customer profile is always going to help you succeed and create powerful marketing campaigns. Now, the next question is how to create a buyer persona and why exactly do we need it? Well, a buyer persona will help you get into the mind of your consumer. It will help you think like them and it will provide you the right insights about the buyer, like what are his interests, where is he indulging more into socially, what are his digital preferences, what is the timing of that buyer, when are they online and offline, and more precisely, it is the only key that differentiates a pro from the user. So, going back to the discussion which I was having, the underlining point when I could really put it across to my client, and instantly it clicked to me that I'm going to share this as one of the brand growth idea with all of you, because when I told them that you are so confident about your product, you love the product, and you are so sure about it, you know that you're solving a problem because you're thinking and talking like a pro. You come from the industry, you have the expertise, you have the right experience. But now think like a user. And that's what all of us need to do. When we are creating a product, a service, a marketing campaign for that matter, we really need to think like a consumer. How will they react to it? How would they respond to the product? And to think like them, we really need to work on the buyer persona, understand and assess their personality. Because when we do that, only then we can carve a very specific, super duper specific, and targeted buyer persona. And that is our audience, that is our focus area, that is our play area to work on. So now getting to the core of this video, that how you can really create a buyer persona. I have to refer to my notes here a little bit. So pardon me for that. But coming to how we can really create a powerful buyer persona is, first scan your contacts. So when I say scan your contacts, that is scan your databases. Ask them. It is like testing your product and services with a predefined set of audiences. So scan your databases, take the offer or take the service or take the excitement around your brand to them and test it. See how they respond. Ask them what edits they would like to have, and see how they consume your content, whether they respond to it, whether they ask more queries around it, or they just simply let it go. So that will give you the first insight in drafting a buyer persona. So scan your contacts and test your offer with the existing databases that you have. Second, use form filters. All of the digital marketers will agree to this, and we all have been using form filters that help us, filter the leads. It is largely used as a lead verification tool also. But when we say use form filters, the idea here is also to know your customer well. So put in the questions which are relevant, which are which are giving you an insight into the minds of your consumer, which also gives you some straight answers. When we say straight answers, like what time would you like to have a session, if it is a session. So you have the instant feedback on whether it should be a weekend or a weekday. So you know what your buyers want and how they want it instantly. Then the second question could be around, would you like a one-on-one session or a pre-recorded video would work. So instantly you get the insight. Would you like a PDF, an online copy, or I should send you a print version? Instantly insight into the buyer persona. So use the form filters that give you a lot of clarity and lot of detail in terms of knowing what your audience, what your buyer wants. Then, very important, ask your sales team or ask your telecalling team for the feedback, because they are the one who are constantly talking to the prospects, to the audiences. So ask your telecalling or the sales team for the feedback. What are the gaps they get when trying to convert a lead, when they are talking to the consumer? What are the kind of questions the buyers are asking? What are the kind of details they seek in the form of an email or a message? So ask them. Also check with them what are the wow moments with the consumer, what the sales team thinks is works at a click, and it clicks with the audiences, so the buyer feels the wow factor with your offer or whatever your campaign is all about. So constantly speak to the sales team, make them a part of your marketing meetings also. Let them be there, engage. Ask your marketing team to engage more with the customer service team, because that's where they will get real time insights on the brand and the consumer interface. So they know how the conversations are happening, what are the gaps, what is it that brings them together, what is it that leads to a difference in opinion. So you really need to talk to them. And if you're a personal brand and if you are doing it all by yourself, assess, take notes, note down the pain points, what is the solution that the person is really looking at, what are their expectations. Take note of them and make sure that when you know the buyer persona all right, then you are including their pain points, their queries, the problems they are putting in your brand messaging. Believe me, that's the first step to a winning marketing campaign. And when you're done with all this, do a research with your customers, some referrals, some cold audiences, and test that the key words, the key terms that you have taken out of your buyer persona are those the right research words? So research on that, find out the keywords, find out your brand messaging, and research it with the referrals, with some cold audiences based on your campaign, whether it is the HNIs or the service goers or the salary takers, whether it is the Instagram influencers or the LinkedIn audience. So take it all out there and research it with them. That will give you a more clear narrative and more clear brand messaging, that this is what I need to fine tune it, and this certainly is going to click with the audiences. So do it, and I am going to share a quick template with in this video, or maybe we'll provide a link in the text below in this video, and you can use that template to create a buyer persona for your offerings, for your service, sorry. And make sure that you do it before launching your next marketing campaign, so that you know how knowing a critically examined buyer persona works amazingly well on your marketing campaigns. Try this out, and we'll be back with more brand growth ideas to help you grow your brand. Until then, take care, stay safe, happy branding.